Hi, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to do a flip through today of my 2022 filled out creative journal. I use a classic vertical happy planner for journaling, and it is probably my favorite planner. I love doing this. It's such a fun creative outlet and a way to get my feelings out onto paper. This is going to be a real life flip through, exactly how I filled out my planner. Some weeks you're going to see blank pages, and that's because it was a tough year for me. I talked about this in my big happy planner flip through. You can go back and check that out if you didn't see that one. But let's just check out what I did in 2022. So here's my name page with the cute little doggy. In my journal, I don't typically use these pages. I also don't use the currently pages very much or the monthlies. Once in a while I will, but it's rare. Okay. Here's the first week in January. I love this spread. This one, I used stickers from Live Love Posh, and they had like a New Year's theme. When I'm filling out these spreads, I choose pens in the colors of the spread to use for some of the big lettering throughout, and then I just keep them on the side, like so that I can grab them whenever I'm filling out. Like I keep them near my planner. Anyway, I really like this one. So I got COVID right at New Year's. In fact, New Year's Eve, I started to feel sick. And when I am sick, I don't usually write in my planner. Sometimes I'll write my symptoms or I'll write really big, So I wrote that I have COVID, not even going to attempt to write this week. I also sometimes get really snarky when I'm sick, like things I don't want to do, anything at all, lose my taste, shower, write in this spread, plan, get out of bed. Yeah, it was a tough week. But I was starting to feel better the following week. I was still sick, but I was getting better. So I decided to jump back into my journal. After all, I was really excited that it was the new year. Everyone loves to start new planners. So I was kind of bummed that I was sick right in the beginning of the year. This was a spread in honor of National Sticker Day. And what I did was took some pictures of some of my favorite Happy Planner sticker books and printed them out onto sticker paper and just put them right into my planner. I thought that was so fun and a creative way to celebrate National Sticker Day. It was really snowy this week, so I made a snowy spread. I decided to use some Squad Girls this week, and it turned out to be sort of like a mainly blue spread, because when it's snowy, I tend to do blue spreads for some reason, because you can't really do a white spread, I guess, you know what I mean? These girls here don't really match the rest of the spread, but they're fun and they're sledding down my planner. I love plants in my planner if you're new here, and I decided to put a whole bunch of plants in for this week in January. When I'm filling out my creative journal, I will write about my feelings, but that's not all I write about. I could write about what's going on that day. I could write about the weather, or things I accomplished, or things I'm looking forward to, or medical symptoms, or I'll even write about how I think about the spread or what I'm grateful for. There's a lot of things I write about. You can check out my creative journaling videos. I think I have a playlist on those. But it's just so fun for me to fill out these spreads. I have a really good time with it, and it is sort of like meditation. It takes me out of my head, you know what I mean? Okay, so here's a spread I made with the Miss Maker sticker book, and I don't know. I don't love this one. I think it's my lettering that I don't like that much. I kind of was not taking my time this week, and so I just didn't do a great job, but it's still cute. It's still cute. I love this one though. These are stickers from the Planything Houses and Trees sticker book, and I just love the little house scene at the bottom that I made, combined it with some fun washi tapes, and it just feels really super organized and pretty. I don't know. I like the color palette too. It's funny. You can tell when I'm busy versus when I'm not busy. Obviously, I was maybe busier this week and didn't have a lot of time to write, but this week I went crazy, you know what I mean? So it just depends on what's going on in my life. But this is a crazy one. I actually really love it. I did not film this one, I don't think. These stickers are from an Archer and Olive Valentine's Day box, I believe. And I decided to just go all out and be extremely busy and flowery and Valentine-ish this week. And I just think it's just super, super fun. It's fun to do that sometimes. towards the end of February, my grief started to hit really hard. And I did talk about this in the other video. And so I give myself permission not to write when I feel like I can't. And I wasn't always like that, but I started to do that this past year, or maybe the year before, and sort of just tell myself I'm taking a planner break. And it's okay to do that, you know. And I talked about this a lot in the other video, but feel free to give yourself a break from writing and don't pressure yourself and don't feel guilty. Like if you plan it out and say, I'm going to take a break for this month and not do it, you'll feel better than if you are saying every week, oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. And you don't do it. Just tell yourself, don't do it. In fact, don't even let yourself do it if you're feeling like you can't at that time. And then it's easier to jump back in, at least in my experience. So the end of February, early March, my grief was hitting me hard. And look, the pages aren't even in there. And we had just finished the basement and my new craft room. So I was busy. I was so busy trying to set that room up because it was just a disaster. My planner stuff was all over the place, so I couldn't even really plan. I took basically a month kind of off of work. I mean, I did post a little bit, but I just really had a hard time grief-wise and being so busy that I didn't want to do it. The reason I did this one was I needed to film a video for the Happy Planner. So they put this on their channel and it was about creative journaling. And so that video was due, so I needed to do it. So I filled out this week. I actually love this spread so much. This spread just makes me really happy looking at it. I even doodled a couple of things. I think it's just really fun. And I think I should save photos of the spreads that I love the best and put them in an album on my phone or on my computer so that I can look at them when I need inspiration, because that way I can make a spread sort of similar to that I love, you know? But yeah. Okay, so again, sort of taking March off, I did do a video on this. These are stickers from Anna Bean Paper Company, and I think it turned out really cute. I just was having a hard time. I couldn't write in it. And that's okay. You know, if you're decorating your planner and you don't write in it every time, or your journal, don't beat yourself up about it. You can even write one word per day, your mood of the day. I didn't do that this week. I just didn't do anything, but you can. You can make it more simple. You don't have to write everywhere. I think I get back into it for April. Okay, I tried. Sometimes too, I will start writing in it a lot and then just come to a point where I just forget or I can't or whatever. That's what happened this week. But I really do like this spread. I wish I had continued it because it's so pretty. The colors, like the oranges and purples together, are beautiful. These are stickers from Live, Love, Posh. They're very tropical. They're very me. I obviously was in a bad mood that week, so yeah. Okay, this is Easter week, and I do not love this spread at all. I don't love how I wrote in it. I don't love how I did the stickers. Not a win-win for me. But, you know, I still got my feelings out. It still helped me, but I don't love it. I like this one, though. This was interesting. I forget where these stickers came from. They're all Happy Planner stickers. But what I did was put these black florals at the bottom because I felt like it was starting to match my mood. I was not feeling great this week. I was going through a lot of grief and just feeling very moody and not myself. You know, I wrote grief, it's a bitch. So here I found these little splotch stickers. I wrote, I'm feeling kind of stormy this week. So I put these up here to be like storm clouds over like these black flowers. And for me, it felt sort of symbolic. And I really liked doing that. And I had never really matched the stickers to my mood in that way, in like a symbolic mood. And I had a lot of fun doing that. I think it was a really creative way to get my feelings out without even writing them. Do you know what I mean? So then this week, I really took it to a crazy level. I wrote a lot this week. I did some more symbolic things. These butterflies were symbolizing my grief. This sticker felt like kind of grieving. Do you know what I mean? So I brought in these and it just felt right. And the colors felt right, all of that. I love all of the small writing. I feel like I want to do that more, like really write a lot. But, you know, it does take time. It does take time. So sometimes I can't do that. I did do a currently page in May. Like I said, I don't usually use my currently page in here, but I wanted to give you guys ideas. So I did like a journaling currently page here. Okay, obviously I was writing really small in this planner for a while last year, but I decided to bring in some like junk journaling type things like paper and stuff in this one and wanted to do a neutral spread. I like it, but these colors really are not me. So it sort of made me feel a little bit bummed out when I was filling it out this week. I gravitate toward colors and not towards browns or even black and white. It's really not me, but once in a while I do like to tone it down a little bit and do this. Okay, so obviously I felt that. You can see the transition sometimes in my planner. So here I was feeling that way. Like I really wanted some bright colors. Obviously I got some bright colors. I think this one's fun though. These are stickers from Live Love Posh, these tropical leaves. I combined it with stickers from All the Feels sticker book, and then some of my own stickers that Archer and Olive made, which I think are still available. You can get those on their website. That was really exciting for me that I designed stickers that they sold. Really fun. So yeah, I think this one's really fun. I love doing a 2-color spread once in a while, and I love greens and yellows together. This was a week I went down the shore with my parents. There we are. I repurposed a couple of dividers, and so I took this and made it into water. I did a little dock here, and these are stickers from Planything. I also put some scrapbook paper over here. I really love this one a lot. This was really fun to write in, and I just love the vibe. I love beachy kind of spreads. They're just super fun for me, so I enjoyed this one a lot. This one I really liked when I made it, but looking back on it now, I do not like it. I used one of the Archer and Olive subscription boxes for this, and I love the subscription box, but I got this idea to take some of the packaging because it had these cutouts in it and paste it into my planner, which I liked. However, now after I wrote it and everything, looking at it, it's just kind of scatterbrained, right? But I was feeling overwhelmed that week. Of course, I usually am, so maybe that's why. But I just feel like this is not a good vibe. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I'm covering up a couple of things in my June monthly. Like I said, I don't usually decorate the monthly, but this time I tried to use it for symptom tracking, and I only wrote down a couple of things. I just don't want to share all of my health stuff, with you guys. No offense. But I used stickers from Kellofaplan for this one. It's really pretty. I really like it, but I just didn't use it very much. This one's really fun. I printed stickers from Planet Darby. She had some printables that she sent me, and these are so fun. They're like these little rainbow blobs. I decided to do this spread for Pride Month, and I love how it turned out. I love this, like 6 things that made me happy. You know what I mean? And with that bold writing, I just think it's super fun. I love how the boxes are all crooked. So once in a while, it's just fun to do like a primary colored spread, and I thought it was perfect for Pride Month. Here's the first spread in my journal I think I've ever done where I've just covered up the pages with blank paper. The Happy Planner came out with a Stitch Be Happy box, and I decided to use a piece of purple paper on this side and blue paper on this side, and then do the stickers that sort of matched them. And I also brought in some paper and like ripped it and put it down the sides. It was a little challenging because it wasn't like Monday through Sunday like it usually is. It was sort of all over the place, but I gave one box for each day. I think I've said this before. I don't always journal on the specific day. So on Wednesday, I might be journaling something I'm feeling throughout the week. I'm not necessarily journaling what happened on Wednesday, but sometimes I am. Anyway, I wanted to sort of give myself a guideline though, in case I wanted to write something on a specific day. So that's why I did it this way. This is one of my favorite spreads this year, I think. You can see all my spreads are very, very different, right? I'm pretty sure this was a patron video, maybe. These are Live Love Posh stickers here. I brought in those old washi tape sticker books from the Happy Planner. I haven't used those in so long, but that was really fun. I think this one's really pretty because I love pastel spreads. I really, really do. And I wrote a lot this week. You can see I like to choose pens in the colors of my spreads, and I can talk about some of the things that I write. Here I fell down the stairs. Here it was a hot day. I bought new RAM for my computer. thinking about visiting a functional medicine doctor. I talk about the price of gas being $5. I talk about what we're watching on TV, how many subscribers I got, like things like that. And it's just really fun to look back on this kind of stuff and see what I was doing, see what was happening, see how I was feeling, all that kind of stuff. So I just, as I said before, love, love, love journaling. Look, here I wrote what I accomplished this week. Yeah. So this was the first week of summer, and Bumble is in this spread. We have some sort of like chaotic thing going on here, which I don't love. I don't like the colors very much, but I think the flowers are really cute. I called this one Floral Magic. I guess this is when I sort of started naming them. Yeah. This one's so pretty though. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. These were stickers from Planything, and this girl was on a piece of scrapbook paper that came with that stuff. I think it was like the Tropical something collection. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but how fun is this? I love the circles. I love the bright colors, you know that. And it was just really fun to write in throughout this week. Okay, for July, I did a currently page again, and just a little bit of a journaling currently page. These stickers were from Live Love Posh. It had like a mermaid theme. 4th of July week, I did not do red, white, and blue. I don't always do a themed spread in each planner. This one, I felt like I wanted to do something a little bit more delicate. So here we have stickers from a Happy Planner sticker book. What is it called? Keep Going, maybe? It's really soft and pretty, I think. I love the colors. Looking through these spreads, I just feel like I gravitate toward these pastel ones that are very soft colored. I think that's my favorite. I used to think it was bright colors, but I'm really thinking I love the pastel ones the best. Here's a week that I was super busy and needed to put a lot of stickers on the page so that I didn't have to write as much, you know. And these were just kind of like thrown together. I did this one on my own. This was not a Patreon video or a YouTube video. I just sort of threw stickers on the page. This literally took me probably 5 minutes. I called it Brian's Bouquet because I think I named him Brian. Yeah, sloth, Brian. So here's a fun and colorful one. It is a beachy theme from Live Love Posh. And I think, yeah, this is when I went to the beach that week, so it made sense to do a beach theme. Super fun. Another week where I was really busy, I wanted to throw down really big stickers. I called this one Amazingly Tropical. And I think this one's so fun. It has a very stickery vibe, and I did not have to write as much. These are Martinez Sticker Company, and this one came from, I think, some big Mambi stick, Happy Planner Mambi sticks, and then we have the Out for Adventure sticker book stickers in here. Okay, so the first week in August was National Planner Day, and I did decorate this for National Planner Day using some, I think, Live Love Posh stickers. Obviously, I use a lot of her stickers, but it didn't happen. I did not write in it. This was a tough week for me. My son's birthday was coming up on the 20th, and I have 2 sets of twins. So my son was one of the older set. So his sister had her birthday on the 20th, and it's hard, you know, it was a lot of feelings. And you would think I'd be in my journal more if I'm having all of those feelings, but some feelings are very, very difficult to even write down. So I just felt like I couldn't. So that's why I wasn't writing here. I started to here, but it didn't quite get there. However, I actually did write on their birthday week, which is surprising. I was surprised to see this. It was a really rough week, but sometimes the weeks leading up to a rough anniversary or a birthday or something are harder than the actual week, if that makes sense. Not always, but sometimes. And so I think the anticipation of it, I was just grieving really hard. Anyway, I used the Mom Life sticker book, I think it's called. This is so freaking cute. I didn't know that I really liked that sticker book until I actually sat down and used it. I didn't think I liked this color combo, but it's so pretty, isn't it? It's so, so pretty. And I love the pens I chose. They really match it very, very well. And little bits of like diagonal washi in there. It's just so fun. Okay, so I wrote here, I don't always get around to journaling every week, and that is okay. It is more sustainable for me, and that way I don't burn out. I guess I gave myself permission this week to not write in it, or maybe I just didn't get around to it. But either way, it is okay. So for September, I was getting back into working out, and this was going to be my fitness tracker. Guess what happened? Nothing was tracked on my fitness tracker. Can you believe it? Yeah, I mean, you probably can, given what I've said already. Okay. This was a back to school spread. It was one of those new teacher sticker books. And how cute is this? I love these stickers so much. This is my first junk journaling spread, and this was super fun. I want to do this some more this year, but if you didn't see that video, you can go back and check that out. I made a secret envelope and I put something in there. I wrote secret spy envelope. I'm not telling you what's in there. I'm not telling you, but I put something in there myself for me. This was a new sticker book. They came out in the fall. Zay Wild, I guess. It's kind of neutrally. I don't love this spread probably for that reason, but I think it's sort of cute anyway. This was my birthday week, and I love this one. I call it Birthday Sunshine. I love yellow. If you don't know me, yellow is my favorite color. Pink is my second favorite, so this really appeals to me. I used stickers from the Feels Like Sunshine sticker book and just made a fun, like, happy birthday spread. This was the anniversary week of my son's passing, and I tried to fill this out. I actually really love this spread. I think I did this as a patron video, but I really love this spread, but I couldn't do it, so I didn't. I call it Fierce Dreams. I like this spread though because it was a large sticker book that had these ones in there, but I also used the mini sticker book, which had the mini boxes, and I really liked having like a cluster of mini boxes. I thought that was sort of fun, and I liked these two long boxes together with that long quote, "Stay fierce," so I think it's really pretty. I just didn't write in it. Also, this was a really hard time in my life as well. My fiance and I were having some relationship difficulties. I ended up moving out in October. So October is going to be pretty much blank, I think, in my journal. But I did decorate my monthly. I think I did this just to give you guys ideas for decorating the monthly. And I used Kellofaplan stickers for this one. I think this one turned out super cute. I even put little bullet points for the like confetti throughout the flowers, which I thought was fun. So yeah, okay, so I tried October 10th. I guess I was trying. I was living at my parents' house here, and then I moved here. So moving week, obviously I was super busy, but here I just was emotionally having a rough time and still super busy after I just moved in. But these are stickers from Wrong Halloween sticker book. I call this one Creatively Creepy. And I thought it was really cute, but I just couldn't write in it. I didn't get around to it. So I think I get back into it in November. Yeah, so here's the first week. In November, I tried to journal in a dashboard this time and didn't quite love it. I did not like it. But again, I was still getting back into my planner after my move and everything. So I wasn't writing a lot. I just didn't feel like dashboard was great for me journaling wise. That being said, I'm going to try it again every once in a while this year. So if you didn't see my creative journal setup for this year, I'm going to be using different layouts throughout the year. So each month is going to be set up differently, just so that I'm not bored, and it's like going to be more of a sort of, not necessarily junk journaling, but I'm going to switch it up a little this year and not just use stickers every time and not just use the same layout every time. So you can look forward to that. Okay, so here is, wow, I keep forgetting to name these. I didn't name this one. Did I? I guess not. Let's name it. I'm going to call this one Simply Magic. Okay, so these are stickers. Well, first there's Dragonfly washi tape from the washi tape shop, but then there's stickers from Simply Lovely. Oh, I think that's why I called it Simply Magic. So I think this is really pretty. Again, I'm really gravitating toward the pastels. This one's a little chaotic. It's sort of all over the place. I like it though. These are stickers from the Wrong Wanderlust sticker book, and we have like safari trip and a Greece trip and a Hawaii trip, and it sort of like goes from location to location. It's a travel theme, so that's fun. This one was Thanksgiving week. I love the color combo here, and I've been waiting to use that teapot sticker for a really long time, but I used it. And, you know, I don't love this one. It's a little all over the place, but I think the colors are really fun. I called this Cozy Teal Turkey, courtesy of my patron, Kristen Butler. Sometimes I have them name my spreads when I do like videos of them. Okay, this one I did not film anywhere, but this was the new Mood and Mindfulness sticker book, which is why I called it this. And again, with the pastels, I think this one's really cute. And I love that sticker book. It's really fun. This is the first time I ever tried to really journal in a horizontal, at least for a few years. I used to try, but didn't quite make it. I really like this. These are mostly Live Wild Posh stickers. There's some stickers from Essential Seasons Happy Planner, which are cute. And I enjoyed journaling in a horizontal, so I'm going to try that once in a while in the new year. Here's stickers from the Wrong Wrong sticker book, Big Fashion, I think. And these are so fun. I just love these stickers. If you didn't see that video, that's a YouTube video. They're just like really cool, these girls. And I wrote a lot this week. I love sort of the black and white vibe with the pops of color, and I sort of want to do that again. I think that's fun. And then here's the last week in December. And today, when I'm filming this, it is the following week, like midweek, and I did not get around to writing in this, and I don't know if I will. It was a super busy week between all of the New Year videos for YouTube, all of my patron stuff, and Christmas. I was in a billion directions, so I did not write in it, and like I said, I might not. The following week is in my new planner, so stay tuned for that. But that is my creative journal for 2022. I hope this gave you some ideas. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you watch my videos and are not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. I have big goals for subscribers. I know it's not like a huge deal. I really love you guys and I want to put this content out, but I also have this goal to get to 100,000 followers, and it's just something I really would be proud of that I want to accomplish. So if you are not subscribed and like my content, I would appreciate it if you do so. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.